Hey, what's going on, everyone? Sly here with D. And D, we got to talk about it, man. Brock Purdy out there in Wyoming with George Kittle.
Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You wanna know by now how much I love you.
Here's a little video of them out there having a good time during their bye week. But the reason I bring this up, man, last year, we remember what happened. We went on a 3-game losing streak, and all of a sudden, all the 49er YouTube content creators were just raping him. Why is he in Idaho? Why is he farming? He should be in Santa Clara training. All this baloney that went on, and then Brock Purdy went on to ball out last year. And then we see over the weekend what happened with Jordan Love. We saw what happened with what other young CJ Stroud, guys, horrible games, throwing pick sixes, just playing absolutely terrible. But we don't see nothing from the media. We don't see nothing from the Niner content creators out there. It's just absolutely unbelievable to me, you know, seeing the double standard that goes on.
Yeah. Well, even the double standard with Jared Goff, like, he has like so many weapons.
Exactly.
And then they're like, oh, he's a top 5 quarterback. I'm like, dude, it's the same with Brock Purdy.
It's the same exact thing, man. But it's just, to me, Brock Purdy, every week he just gets dissected every week. Oh, no, he didn't do this right. Oh, he didn't throw the check down here. But what do you think about this, him out there, Wyoming, getting away? And what do you think about all the haters out there? Just, you know how they are, man.
I feel like there's always going to be haters, like how we said, like with the double standard, with the Goff, with the Jordan Love, all the quarterbacks that you mentioned. Because I don't know if it's because he's the last pick, but he's not the media guy. So they're going to continue to attack him no matter what year it is. Like this year's supposed to be his big money year, so he's got to play perfect. But other than that, I feel like it's very good because I saw a tweet earlier that actually mentioned 2021 because they were like, oh, when McCaffrey comes back, remember in 2021 we went on that crazy win streak and then we went to the playoffs. And so it's good that there's some people that are positive because they're comparing the 2021 year. They're also comparing us like with McCaffrey back, how dominant we're going to be again. And so it's good to see Brock Purdy take some time off because it's like more like clear mind, get a little clarity. Like every week is not going to be like super serious. He gets like pretty much bashed out of everybody in the NFL. So for him just to go home, what really matters, family, clearing the mind, not thinking about football right now. And so this week we have a big game against the Bucks. So if we get start going on this little win streak, like that'd be like huge.
Yeah, absolutely. This game right here is so huge. You know, we get that 1 week bye, and Brock Purdy last year getting that 1 week bye, he came back against Jacksonville was our first game back, and he absolutely dominated that week. Him and Kittle had that connection, that deep, I think it was an 80-yard bomb, like on a go route, and that kind of turned everything around. So hopefully we could do that again because, you know, we're hearing these little things I hear from content creators, which I like listening to everybody just because I'm a huge Niner fan, but I just hear them just like little nitpicking stuff. And I'm just like, really, man? Like, come on, man. You guys don't keep that same energy with CJ Stroud or obviously Jordan Love, who threw a nasty ass pick 6. You know, we don't hear Colin Cowherd say anything about that. You know,
Greg Jennings saying that we were going to miss the playoffs and that Jordan Love's top 3. I'm like, oh
exactly.
my God,
and then
bro. He's leading the league in picks.
Exactly.
And, but they don't mention that.
I mean, if it was Brock Purdy doing that, you know, everyone would be all over him. Oh yeah, he's a bust. It's just his Cinderella story is over. So it annoys me just hearing all that stuff, you know, just them just ripping him for no reason, you know. He's just such a great quarterback. And when he showed it that first game against Miami Dolphins, like, oh shoot, do we have something, you know? Yeah. We just haven't seen a quarterback like that. So smart, and just able to do things that we just haven't seen since obviously Jeff Garcia, Steve Young, and to me, I get jacked up, man. I get jacked up, and I think he's gonna have a great second half of the season. You know, getting McCaffrey back, and I think he's getting better and better. This might be his best year, even though last year was obviously statistically his best year. I think this year, man, he's doing a great job. Other than that, I think that one game against, who was it? Gosh, I'm trying to think. That last game that we lost, that was his only bad game, I thought.
Well, with the Vikings,
I thought the Vikings he played a good game. The Cardinals, in which we lost, I thought he played a really good game. Other than that fourth quarter, we didn't have a damn kicker in that fourth quarter. So I just think that he's been great all year long, and hopefully he can step it up like last year, because, you know, if he has a few bad games in a row, just like last year, dude, we're just going to hear it again and again. I hate that, man. I just hate that you're just pointing at him, you know, but these other quarterbacks get it by. I mean, Patrick Mahomes hasn't had the greatest season this year either, but, you know, he has the great-ass defense, you know, the number 1 defense out there, so.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. What do you...
No, that you pretty much hit everything. That was like with Brock Purdy. It's huge because he's clearing his mind. He's getting away from the drama. But when he comes back, man, we're getting hopefully a healthy Debo. Jawan's coming back. Kittle will be more healthy. We're starting to get slowly more defensive players coming off an injury. And then with McCaffrey, that's going to be the biggest weapon. And so with our team finally moving in the right direction of everyone getting healthy, that's going to be huge because when again, this Sunday we had a huge game, and the division is right there. We're like right there, and with second place, I think we were at right now as of
we're in third place.
Yeah,
right
third,
now.
second.
We're tied,
but still we're so tied. So like, if we could just build on this momentum and get a good win streak, man, we're right there for the playoffs.
Yeah, man. So hopefully he got his mind clear, and I think he did. And I'm glad he got away, just like he did last year. Hopefully he does that from now on. Just goes to like a Midwest town and just gets away and I love how he is. He just doesn't worry what everyone says. You know, everyone says stay in there, Santa Clara, but nah, man, he gets away and he does his own thing. He turns out all the noise, all the guys out there that are bashing him. He doesn't care about that. So I think he's in for a great second half of the season. But that's what we got, man. Let us know what you think. Brock Purdy out there in Wyoming with Kittle, enjoying the country life. All right, like, comment, subscribe. Talk to you next time. Peace.